Hello, insoc in the C class. This is my video to tell you guys what we are going on with insoc and what the plan is from here. I think it's easier than writing a paragraph, just explaining it here real quick. Hey, science debate. My plan for this thing, and I got to talk to Miss Mulholland, so this may not be totally legit, but I think we're just going to hit the pause button on that whole thing. I want you guys have worked hard on that so far, and you've got a cool thing going on. So, my strategy on this is just let's hit pause. Let's get back when we get back together in the spring. We'll just say, okay, reboot. You got a couple weeks to get this thing going, and then we'll have the debate like we had planned. So what does that mean we're doing now? That means there was going to be a test on some of this philosophy stuff, and that was going to happen here in a couple weeks after the debate. So my plan is now to start working on that. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you guys a study guide. I'll have the different kind of vocabulary word that's in there, and I'm going to tell you guys to start studying for that and get that thing going. Get the expectations, see what's going down, ask me a ton of questions on what we got there, and then probably a couple days later, we are going to have the test, which means I'll give you the time allotted for it. The way it'll work is I'll say test is scheduled at, if it's next Friday, which is what I think it's going to be. I got to see if I can get this study guide out to you, but I'll say 2 p.m. I'm going to post the test on ManageBack, and then you'll have a couple hours to turn it into me, right? And because everybody can obviously talk to each other on group chat and stuff like that, this test might be a little bit more of you explaining your opinion, because then it's like, that's a little bit, I can't enforce, like, hey everybody, like those kind of like cheating things that happen. Not saying you would do that, but saying that I don't want to worry about that. So I would just say, like, tell me your opinion on existentialism, and if you agree with it or not, and then you would write that, and I could see, and that would be in 2 hours. It'd be kind of hard to, like, for all the questions to like email your buddy and be like, hey, what's your opinion on existentialism? So you kind of got to know what you're talking about. That's the plan for the next week, and that's where we'll be going. So check that out, and we will, and that's where we'll go. Then we're going to hit pause on the debate, so we'll forget about that until we all get back together. We'll probably start up our next unit, which we're going to South America, and then I'll post some resources, and we'll start learning about that continent as a whole and give you guys some stuff on that. But that's 2 weeks away. So sound all right? Email me if you got questions.